Hey everyone, and welcome to day 1 of our Advent study of the names of Jesus. Today's name, as I'm sure you read on the card, is Messiah. Messiah. He is the Messiah. The Messiah came, and what an amazing time it was. And Messiah means chosen one. The Father chose Jesus to save a lost and dying world. It can also mean anointed. He is the anointed one. And Jesus actually showed us that. There is this scene in Luke 4 where Jesus came into the village of Nazareth and he went into the synagogue and he stood up to read the scripture as was a custom, and he rolled out the scroll of Isaiah and he began to read the portion of Isaiah 61. And I'm going to pick it up right there, and it says in verse 18, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, for he has anointed me to bring the good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim the captives to be released, that blind will see, that the oppressed will be set free, and the time of the Lord's favor has come." He read that, he rolled up the scroll, handed it back to the attendant, and he sat down, and all eyes were on him. And as everyone was looking at him, he spoke the words, "This scripture, as you have just heard it, has been fulfilled this very day." He is the fulfillment of the scriptures. Wow, that's just so beautiful. That's just so amazing. And guys, part of what I want you to do today is to go and I want you to take that scripture and I want you to kind of break it down with your family as you read Isaiah 61. There's so many amazing things. This is what the Messiah came to do. This was why he was chosen. It's so beautiful and so amazing for what he came to do. And I want you to know that not only was he the chosen one, but this chosen one has chosen you. He chose you. I want to read the scripture to you, and then we're going to end. It's 1 Peter 2:9. "But you are not like that, for you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's very own possession. As a result, you can show others the goodness of God, for he has called you out of darkness into his wonderful light." So as you're reading that in Isaiah 61 and breaking that down for your kids, I also want you to tell them how the chosen one chose you. Tell them about that time. Tell them about that day. Tell them about what you felt like when he called you out of darkness into his glorious light. We'll see you tomorrow, guys.